Say no on calls without escalation, SPA call scripts. Saying no on SPA calls isn't about being difficult. It's about protecting the company and the customer relationship. When you stick to company policy and consistency, every caller receives fair, predictable treatment, which builds trust over time. Saying no prevents agents from making unrealistic promises that can't be delivered, avoiding disappointment and operational headaches later. Clear refusals also reduce repeat escalations and complaints because expectations are managed up front. Finally, refusing inappropriate requests respectfully helps maintain your professional authority and trust, so customers know you're competent and dependable even when the answer is negative. Preparation makes saying no both confident and helpful. First, know SPA policies and limits clearly, so you can state reasons without hesitation. Second, always have approved alternative solutions ready. A workaround, a timeline, or an escalation path shows you're trying to help. Third, use a simple script framework: empathy, reason, alternative. This keeps calls structured and calm. Finally, anticipate common pushback phrases customers use, so you're not surprised. Practicing these elements beforehand means you'll sound professional and resourceful, not defensive, when you have to refuse a request. Start every difficult answer with empathy to show you're on the customer's side. Open by validating the caller's concern. A line like, "I understand how frustrating this must be," signals you're listening and care. Use short, genuine phrases such as "I understand" or "That sounds frustrating." These keep the conversation human without over-explaining. Keep your tone calm and steady to help de-escalate emotions. Even a brief pause before responding can lower tension. Beginning with empathy makes the customer more receptive to the policy-based refusal that follows. After empathy, give a concise, factual reason for the decision. This is the reason step. State the policy or rule plainly. Cite the specific guideline or a short factual constraint rather than long justifications. Avoid blaming the customer or sounding defensive. Words like "per our policy" or "due to system limitations" are neutral and professional. Use confident, calm language so you sound authoritative and clear, not apologetic or uncertain. A short, direct reason helps customers understand this isn't personal, it's procedural. Finish by offering a clear alternative that moves the call forward. Present an approved workaround or the next best option and be specific. Give timeframes, steps to follow, or details on escalation paths so the customer knows what happens next. If there truly is no immediate option, offer to follow up. Say when you'll check again and how you'll contact them. Concrete alternatives turn a refusal into a solution-focused interaction and reduce frustration. Even small options can restore goodwill and show you're committed to helping. When customers push back, use calm, deflecting language that redirects the conversation to solutions. Phrases like, "I can't do that, but I can," acknowledge limits while immediately offering help. Repeat the alternative clearly and reinforce the policy in neutral terms so the boundary is consistent without sounding confrontational. If the caller threatens escalation, set boundaries by explaining escalation criteria and the proper path professionally. This approach preserves control of the call, reduces the chance of repeated escalation, and keeps the interaction focused on what you can do. Having short, practiced lines helps you sound confident and natural. Start with empathy scripts. "I understand, however our policy is," keeps things polite and clear. Use bridging lines like, "What I can do right now is to move from refusal to action smoothly." For follow-up or closure, use concise closers. "I'll note this and follow up by," with a specific time or method. Practicing these phrases in role plays makes them feel authentic, so you can deliver them calmly under pressure and maintain professional rapport with each caller. Wrap up with 3 quick actions to apply immediately. First, always use empathy plus reason plus alternative on every SPA call to keep conversations fair and solution-focused. Second, prepare scripts and role-play common scenarios so your responses are consistent and confident. Third, keep replies concise, neutral, and oriented toward solutions to reduce complaints and repeat escalations. Start today by drafting 3 short scripts for common refusals and practicing them with a colleague. Small prep delivers big improvements in customer trust and call outcomes.